It's been a little more than a week since Animal Services Officer Jennifer Gill swooped in and saved a bald eagle after it had been injured by a passing car in Potomac.
Quite frankly, I didn't think it was going to be a bald eagle. I thought maybe it was going to be a hawk or something like that, because usually people mistake animals, especially birds of prey. They say it's an owl and it turns out to be a little hawk or whatnot. So I was quite shocked that it was actually indeed a bald eagle when I showed up.
When Officer Gill arrived on the scene, the eagle, which she named Trust, was entangled in some shrubs. After safely wrapping the bird up in a towel, she loaded Trust up and put her into a carrier to be taken to the Owl Moon Raptor Center in Boyd's.
She was frightened, she was in pain, so the best thing I could do is to quickly as possible get her to to Suzanne for professional help.
But these guys are all loose, not all of them, but you can take a peek.
Suzanne Shoemaker runs the nonprofit rehabilitation center.
They electrocuted on a transformer box, we think. That leg, the electricity, I think, went through her foot up and out her back.
Which has been in operation since 2002. After assessing Trust, she determined the eagle had serious injuries that needed immediate attention.
I could tell that it was a shoulder injury. They gave me information that was helpful because they could see that the wing was not lifting, that side was not lifting when she was trying to fly. And so that was an indication that there was a problem in that left wing. And then when I felt the wing, there was no fractures that I could feel down below. And I could also see that she was drooping from the shoulder.
Shoemaker is keeping an eagle eye on Trust as she recovers from her fracture. She educates animal services officers like Jennifer Gill about bird rescue. And because of the quick thinking of a couple of residents and Officer Gill, Trust is making a good recovery so far.
Her appetite's improving, and I think the internal bleeding is resolving.
I just took that one. If nobody had called her in, we would never have known, and she probably would have died in the woods alone, without any help, So thank God for citizens, calling in and saying, I saw this, injured animal, please somebody come out, and rescue her.
And I think the fact that somebody, saw this bird in distress and recognized that something needed to be done and took it on themselves to do that, I think is a really good thing. I mean, it kind of gets to, not everybody's jobs are so tightly defined that I only do my job and I don't look at anything else. There's nothing on the policeman's, job requirement that says look for injured animals and take care of them.
It's not certain she will fly again. That determination will be made within the next couple of months. But in the meantime, Officer Gill will treasure this moment in her career and hopes that the day will come that Trust will soar like an eagle again.
She's a representative of our country, and I think she's just a wonderful reminder of who we are as United States of America and what we represent and where we come from. So she's really just a special creature.
To keep up with Trust recovery, you can visit the Owl Moon Raptor Center's Facebook page, where updates will be posted. To find out more about the work of the center or to make a donation, visit their website at owlmoon.org.